Right, folks, I'm Mark here with RC Aviation and Crawling. Thanks for dropping by the channel. It is always very, very much appreciated. My co-pilot and my co-driver for crawling is my dog Jimmy. Center screen, he's snoozing on that chair in front of our tiny house. Snoozing like only a dog can snooze. Okay, so what do we got here? Got a ladder. Got Axial SCX10II, which I've heavily customized. We've got some red plastic bowls around here. What is going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. And we got a cup of coffee here. All right, so I'll tell you what's going on. We'll start at the beginning. So I was drinking this here cup of coffee. Got any left? Yeah, let me hit that real quick. Okay, so I was drinking this here cup of coffee this morning, a little while ago, and I was looking at this here truck. And not too long ago, I've been doing some. I've been doing a series of videos. Just started it, where I try to come up with unusual, sort of stunt-like ways of running this truck. Little things to do with the crawler you might not normally expect, but on the 3S, this here truck really can move quite good. It's pretty amazing. You know, it's pretty amazing for what it is. So, and being a crawler, you got traction like crazy and so on. So the idea is to come up with some new ways to enjoy this Axial. So I did a video where I was doing some Evel Knievel style jumping with it. I did that. Check that out if you're interested. And this is a new one. Now what I've done here is I set myself up a course, a race course. So the vehicle, and I want to do it as fast as I can. So what happens here is the truck has to stay on the outside, which is to the right of each one of these red markers. So if you're the truck, you're going to start off here, and you're going to go right past to the right of this marker. Come along here, and here comes the next one. I'm going to go to the right of this marker. I'll be heading for this marker here, and go around to the right of that. Then you're going to go way this direction fast as you can. When I say you, I mean anybody driving this course, which is me. Keep going for the next marker. Okay, so we got to go around the outside of this one. This is between some trees here. Yeah. Go on this one. And you see the next one up there, you can just make it out. Go whipping through here as fast as possible. Until you pass this one on the right. Pass this one on the right. Onto the lawn. And pass this one on the right. Back to the starting position. Okay? That's it. Whew, I'm tired. The coffee started to upset my stomach. Okay, so what we do now is get the truck ready. Now I made this little X brace here that, whoa, that just fell down. Whoa. Alright folks, just as a side note, focus. I made this little X brace here that holds my body open. Kind of like a fun car, you know, when you're working on it. Right, so I got that going on. Oh, I thought I should. And I made it from, this used to be back here. Let me get this side view. This used to be back here like this. But I wanted to do what I've done here. But I still found a use for this. Okay, so, put that there. And we'll open up the body here. All the way. Let's see what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do is turn on the transmitter here, which is the DX5C. I really like it. Push that little button there. Okay. Alright, there's the radio. Now, we're going to plug in the battery here on this truck while holding the camera with one hand, which should be interesting. I've already got the battery installed. I run it all the way forward for various reasons. So let's see if I can get myself in here in such a way that I can have these up here. Let's see, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hold on to this one with my phone cam hand. Okay, you heard the beeping. Okay, now I have a pretty scale floor that goes in here so that you don't see the workings of the truck when you're driving it. I got that, and I'm about to lose my pins. So let us install the floor. We got some Velcro here and some foam that makes the floor sit just as it should. just as it should. There we go. So we're going to go like this, and right like this, and the wiring's going to go. The wiring, ladies and gents, is going to go under the floor. Yeah, wiring is going to go under the floor. Can you see that? Okay. Now we're going to lower this dealio back on here. Okay. And I've got foam on either side to hold the body outward as it should, because the door panels area, see how the door panels area will warp, as you can see on this one, it's warped. So I'll get the foam there, and there we go. So I'm going to put the camera over here, put it on pause while I get the body pins in, because it's a bit tricky, and I'll be right back. All right, folks, so we're ready to run. So what I'm going to do now, you see this funny thing on my radio, that's a plastic knife attached to my radio temporarily with Velcro on it. On the back of the phone camera that I'm holding now is Velcro, so we're going to install this we're going to install my phone / video camera on the transmitter right now. And I got to remember to start my timer. I'm installing it right now. There it is. Start my timer, which is here. There we go. Started. Countdown timer. All right, now we're going to get up on the ladder here. This is hilarious. Now I got the ladder so I can be able to see the whole course when I'm running it. Can you dig it, brothers and sisters of the crawling persuasion? All right, this should be fun. If my brother looks out the window of his house here, he'll think I've completely lost my mind, you know, the whole way. He already knows I'm pretty nuts, but this should be interesting. Now, this should be really interesting. Now, get my, let's see, this should be interesting. Okay, folks, here's what we're gonna do. What I want to be able to do is get the whole scene. We need a wide angle shot of the action. So we're going to move back a little bit here. I've got to be able to see all the gates and yeah, I got to be able to see all the gates when I'm running. Now, first thing we're going to do is run the course slow, so you can see and I can see how it works. Now this is pretty good here, I think. All right, so I got to, what do I got to do? I got to hope I'm okay. So I got to hope I'm pointing the camera at the truck, because I can't watch the phone and run the truck, can I? Nope. All right, so let's do a practice run. Here we go. So I got to stay to the right of each of these gates. Wait a minute, I can't see one of the gates. Let's fix that. See the gate over here? There's a gate over here. Now we can see all the gates that I just showed. All right, and I'm going to straight up the ladder. This should be interesting, folks. This should be interesting. All right, here we go. So, there we are. All right, so now we're just going to go on. Okay, here we go. See the whole course. Now, how many gates do we got? Now, the first gate is right there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gates. It's a simple oval, one direction. Okay, so first we'll go slowish. Here we go. No, we can't see it behind the bushes. Here it comes up to the next gate. Right, coming now. We gotta move over here for the next gate. Between the big the tall bushes, which are weeds. And then as fast as we can. Okay, here we go. I gotta watch the truck. I'll keep the camera on as best as I can. Boy, I hope we're getting there in frame, folks, because we're having some fun. Wow, I hit a gate. There's no penalty for hitting the gate. But if I roll and can't, if I roll and upside down, I got to use the winch. All right. You folks are probably like, oh, snooze. I'm going to take a nap now. All right. Should we do this? Here's what we're going to do now. Oh, I rolled her. You got to use a winch. Okay, now we're going to follow the truck. We're going to follow the truck. All right. So, got to use the winch right now. Where's the winch? There she is. Switch. Here we go, ladies and gents. Winch out. But let me get her through her little guide. She's got a little guide hole here that she. There we go. There we go. Never mind. Here we go. Right, here we go. There you go. There's your cool red hook. Yep. Winching ourselves upright again, because that's the regulations for this race. This is a one-person race. I'm the only one racing, but you know, it's all right. It's all fun. Okay, now we're gonna bring our. We're gonna attach our hook to the transmitter here. This has an anchor point on it. We're actually gonna let out our winch some more. I love winching, folks. Oh my gosh, I love winching. All right, now normally if you're winching up something, you're going to be doing a combination of throttle and winch to get yourself up, but we're going sideways. So here we go, ready? I'm going to start hitting the winch. Right. Now. No sweat. All right, now we will reel the, whoa, return to our deadhead position. We don't have to, but it just saves a little time. And we'll reel our winch back in. Okay, like I said, now we're going to follow the truck through the course. I'm going to get down as low as I can to get as much of a truck's angle as I can. A little throttle here moving in. See the amber lights? Amber lights going to stop on this. Disconnect from my transmitter mounted anchor. Resume winching in. Check out my channel videos to folks to find out what my winch setup is. It's only a $40 winch setup and it's fantastic. Fantastic. All right, down here I gotta make sure I do things good because there's a little, you know, little eyelet that this goes into. That'll be fine right there. Up a little bit more. You don't want any slack. To those of you that have never used a winch before, and I was one of those people up until very recently, you don't really want any slack, or certainly not much at all, on your winch cable, because it can get loose on the spool and stuff. All right, so what are we doing? Following the truck. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Still recording? Yes, we are. All right, here we go. Run over again. Oh, hit a bush. Scooting over the wild bushes. I got my bears loose in the back. I can hear them bouncing. Run over gate. Over the bushes, watch. Okay, I gotta show you this, folks. Okay, now we're off the course. I'm going completely nuts. Lost my mind. But I want to show you something. Look at that bouncing back here. That bouncing. Oh, it was just my cooler. my cooler was about to open. That quart of Corona was gonna fall out, and my Budweiser, my Pabst. Okay, here we go. Okay, by the way, there's a driver mark. And if you look way back in the back, we'll look through the windshield. A lot of glare. Let's see if we can get a shot of Jimmy because he's in there. My dog Jimmy's in here. There's my dog Jimmy right there. See? There's me and my dog Jimmy. Yes, sir. I think you can make him out in there. Alright. Alright, what are we doing now? Oh, we're going to do some wild stuff through these insane bushes here. Ready? Now, see these bushes? We're going to go tearing through here. She'll do it, but she's going to be doing a lot of airborne and semi-airborne stuff. You ready? Here we go. This is going to be fun. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Can your crawler do this, ladies and gentlemen? If it's not an axial, perhaps not. Uh-oh, winching. Winching time. Oh, folks, there's limitless fun to be had with the Axial SCX10. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I'm so excited. I'm stuttering. We got to get some more video of her romping over these wild bushes because it's pretty cool. All right, connecting to my transmitter. Anchor point. And we'll go ahead and winch in. We'll winch out a little bit so we can see it a little bit better. There we go, winch in. Done. All right, winch in. Disconnect hook. Disconnect hook. Winch in. I'm going to show some more of this. I'm going to get down to ground level too, because she just romps, folks. She just romps. Okay, perfect. Now, first we'll need to get her out of this. See that? All right, here we go. Ready? We're going to start again here. She got some dust in her gears or something. Ready? Here we go. And I got to get close on this because this is just something you got to see. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got some troubles here. Let's find out what's going on here. We got some troubles. First, my cooler did open and spilled on my beers. So let's pick up a Corona. Looks like an accident scene after a party, doesn't it? Which is no joke of the matter, actually. So sorry about that. All right, so let's pick up all this beer. Something's up with my truck. Noise. Find out what that noise is. Okay, we'll find out. So pick up this stuff here quickly. Quickly pick up the beers and the sodas. Okay, so I got bottles of Coke, old school Coke, the real deal. And we got Budweiser and sticks. Pabst, Coke. Let me put these in my pocket. Did I lose any elsewhere around? Well, we'll have to conduct a search. So let's find out what we got here. Okay, we got something there going on. All right, let's take a look through here. Let's set this down. See if this will stay put, and I think it will. Yeah, it will. All right, let's see what we got going on there. Oh, see, look at this. You gotta see this. This is hilarious. I thought something on my truck had failed or something like that. No, nothing on the truck failed. Look. She's got a pine cone wedged. Look at this. There's a pine cone wedged in between the wheel and the truck. That's some crazy stuff, y'all. That's some crazy stuff. Look at this. Look. Alright, so let's help her out with this. Oh, this is wow. That's some crazy stuff. Here we go. Out. Don't break anything like a mark. I say to myself. Oh boy, let me set this down. Set this down. Do this quickly. All right. Well, that's what happens when you hit a pine cone at very high speed with a very high traction vehicle. What happens is you get, oh my gosh, you folks, you get this going on. Wow. All right. Now, it's a better camera angle from back here, so we're going to do this again. Bring it back up. Okay, that fixes there. Close the lid on my cooler even though there's nothing in it. Okay, ready? Okay, you got to see this. This is some crazy stuff. I can slow down too. I don't have to go just wild fast, but it's kind of fun. Here we go. Uh-oh, rolled it, but I'm not going to use the winch. Let's get on the ladder. No? So what? Okay, all my stuff's falling off here, folks, because I'm just getting too out of control. See this? Getting too out of control. My breakaway rear bed it's breaking away. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, let's see if we can just a little bit more, but what am I trying to say? Let's put some thought into it. Okay, so here we go. Rather than just pointing myself to the weeds and full throttle, let's, put a little thought into it. Here we go. See this one? I missed it. Here we go. Watch this. Another cone. I rolled again, so I'm just going to quit this. I was doing better when I wasn't trying to actually get it on video, ladies and gents. I was doing better then. All right. See that? Okay, let's do some controlled bushwhacking. Ready? Bushwhacking through the bushes. Here we go. Pulsing is kind of good sometimes, just like with the airplane. Oh, she's high center in the weed. All right. Instead of winching, I'm just going to give her a little toe shove. All right. Oh, there's more cones to avoid. All right, I got her stuck. I'm going crazy. All right, here's the last part of our video then, ladies and gents. It's something I really must do with every video, and that's raise some dust. So let's see how fast I can go around this tree here, shall we? See how fast I can go around this tree here. I'm trying to watch the camera and the truck. Let me get my rail. Let me get my circuit here. Go on. Oh, rolled her. Have I lost my mirror already? I have. So I got a mirror laying around here somewhere that I need to find. Actually, I have two. I lost both my mirrors. I'm supposed to take those off before I do hardcore stuff, but oh well. All right, let's try this. Okay, first we'll do a left-hand donut. Okay, wait. There we go. Oh, rolled it again. Well, let's see what happens on the right hand donut if we roll it just as much or not. Maybe, there we go. That's figure eight. Oh! Oh, figure 8 rolling. Uncle Mark says, I call myself Uncle Mark all the time because I'm my dad's. What am I? I'm not my dog's dad, so I must be his uncle. All right, put the stuff back on. We're loosening everything. All right, let's try something that you often practice with airplanes, but not with crawlers. Figure 8s. Ready? Let's try it. Here we go. Oh, I got to do it without rolling. So let's practice. Let's practice. Let's practice. Let's practice. Trash and art stuff. It's all right. This truck is an adventure truck. She's no lightweight. Here we go. What's the truck? Stuff's bouncing. She's definitely drifts better to the right, but that's because of what? Torqueness? Torque? It's not bad. Oh, I saved that roll. Did you see it? Now we're ready. Oh, no, I didn't save that roll. Well, it's 5 minutes left. We've been running for 20 minutes, so we're going to cool it. All right, step number 1. Right the truck. Boom! See, I've got this in a breakaway mode so that instead of breaking it, it comes off. It holds on with Velcro. So we got that. Straighten our tail lights here. Okay, folks, that ends this adventure, folks. I hope you feel like you got some adventure value. I hope, folks, that you watch this, first of all. And secondly, I hope you'll feel that you got some adventure value watching this video. I hope so, because I sure got some adventure value making this video. Holy cow. So there she is. Sexy girl. Let's pick her up. Put her in the lawn. Put her in the lawn for her beauty shot, folks. Alright, there she goes. She's dusty. There she goes. Beauty shot. She's dusty. Oh, I love my dual exhaust here. I always forget to show those, but I like to show them because I think they're cool. So let's show you the dual exhaust here. Oh, folks. Hey, that was a lot of fun, ladies and gents. Alright. There's the dual exhaust. See? Oh, she's a cool with that dual exhaust. Okay. Yep. And all my scale goodies in there. Yeah. You through the back window. There's me. Dashboard. So it's all dusty inside the truck and outside, but see if you can see anything. There's me. Look how serious I am. My face is very serious. I'm driving right now. Alright. Alright, and you see Jimmy in there? Not really. There's my windshield wipers. There's Jimmy. You can see him. There he is. Alright, folks. So ends another adventure with this here amazing dang truck. And I bent my bumper. The screws that came stuck on this bumper aren't very thick or long or strong. Actually, you know what happened, folks? Let's take a look at this because this might be of mild interest. I think what I did was I crashed so hard at some point. Oh, you see what happened? Yeah. The screw sticking out there. It just came out of the hole. I keep going it, but it keeps coming out. So we'll press that back in place. Okay, now it's in place. So we'll just go it again. Yeah. All right, I was wondering why the truck was sitting all weird crooked, and now it's not sitting all weird crooked. Okay. Somewhere along the lines, my lights came disconnected. One of my crashes. The lights came disconnected. So we'll have to take a look at that. But there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. I had a good time. I sure did. I always do with the Axial. All right, thanks for stopping by the channel. Sure appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.